Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is the Nerdom Division. Tonight, we have a battle between O and O's as Chris Diaz takes on the Red Ranger, RJ. So guys, let's get into the introductions right now. Introducing first, making his debut here in the Nerdom Division, he is the Red Ranger, RJ. How's it going, man?
What it do?
All right, man. So I'll explain to you how round number one works. It's a speed round. 60 seconds will be on the clock to answer 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Chris's strengths. You cannot use your extensions or your challenge in this round. We will come back at round number 2. You do have unlimited skips. So if you have time at the end of all 8 questions, we will come back to the question that you passed on, okay?
Got it.
The clock will not stop after I finish asking the first question. If you're ready to go, we will start.
All right, let's do it.
All right, your first question is, what Disney animated film was the only one released in the year 1999?
Pass.
Who plays in the 1998 film I'll Be Home for Christmas?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Who voices Moses in The Prince of Egypt?
Val Kilmer.
Who composed the scores for Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, and Avengers: Age of Ultron?
Brian Tyler.
What is the name of the book that attacks people if they don't stroke its spine in the Harry Potter series?
Pass.
Batman vs. Superman is set how many months since the events of Man of Steel?
Pass. Damn it.
What is the subtitle of the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean film?
Oh, shoot.
Time.
Dang it, pass. Shit, I could not think of those. Damn. I fucked up.
All right, so we will take you off the stream.
And I just remembered one of them. Son of a bitch.
Bring your opponent right now. And his opponent, also making his debut here in the Nerdom Division, he is Chris Diaz. How's it going, man?
Very good. Like here, no one touch the game. And a lady that I love and share.
All right, man. I'll explain to you how round number 1 works. You have 8 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. The clock will not start after I finish asking the first question. You have unlimited skips. You cannot use your extension or your challenges in this round. They will come back in round number 2. All right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you're ready, we will start with the first question, which is, what Disney animated film was the only one released in the year 1999?
That would be Connor.
Who plays in the 1998 film I'll Be Home for Christmas?
Oh, and pass.
Who voices Moses in The Prince of Egypt?
Val Kilmer.
Who composed the scores for Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, and Avengers: Age of Ultron?
Alan Silvestri.
What is the name of the book that attacks people if they don't stroke its spine in the Harry Potter series?
Pass.
Batman vs. Superman is set how many months since the events of Man of Steel?
7 months.
What is the subtitle of the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean film?
Pirates of the Caribbean on Treasure Tide.
All right. That is the end of your round number 1. I'm going to go through the answers of the questions, and then I will give a score recap, okay? What Disney animated film was the only one released in the year 1999? Tarzan. Who plays the 1998 film I'll Be Home for Christmas? Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Who voices Moses in The Prince of Egypt? Val Kilmer. Who composed the scores for Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, and Avengers: Age of Ultron? Is Brian Tyler. What is the name of the book? What is the name of the book that attacks people if they don't stroke its spine in the Harry Potter series? It's The Monster Book of Monsters. Batman vs. Superman is set how many months since the events of Man of Steel? 18 months. What is the subtitle of the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movie? It is On Stranger Tides. And who composed the score for 2010's How to Train Your Dragon? John Powell. So, At the end of round number 1, we are tied 3-3. Going into round number 2, which works like this. It is the movie quotes round. Both RJ and Chris gave me a movie or a series of movies that they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 2 points in the character and the actor who says the quote. You get one but miss the other, your opponent can steal for 1 point. But if you miss both of them, your opponent can steal for up to 2 points, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are tied. You both have 0-0 records. So I will think of a number between 1 to 10, and whoever gets closest to it gets to choose to go first or defer, okay? All right, got it, RJ?
4.
And Chris?
5.
I was thinking of 6, so Chris can decide if he wants to go first or defer.
I defer. Gonna be nice here.
All right, RJ, we will start with you with your first quote, which is in the category of Lord of the Rings. Are you ready?
Yup.
Your quote is, "All dead, all rotting, elves and men and orcs, a great battle was fought here long ago. The dead marshes, yes, that is their name."
Was that Andy Serkis as Gollum?
That is correct for 2 points, bringing you up to 5 points. All right. And your second one, your second series you picked was Power Rangers. And your quote is very simple. Are we more like Iron Man or Spider-Man?
Ooh.
That is R.J. Kyler as Billy Cranston in the 2017 Power Rangers.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, brings you up to 7 points. Chris, are you ready for your quotes?
Yeah.
You picked the Harry Potter series. Oh, I lost my space there. And your quote is, "I've never been to this part of the castle. Well, not when I'm awake. I sleepwalk, you see. That's why I wear shoes to bed."
That is Lunar Lufter. I know that Lunar Lufter, I forget the actress name.
You get 1 point. RJ, can you steal with the actress's name?
No, I cannot. I actually don't know her name either. I'm not even going to bother trying.
All right, guys. So it is indeed Luna Lovegood, played by the great Ivana Lynch.
Yeah, I wasn't going to pull that.
Ivana Lynch. And your second movie you picked was Enchanted. And your quote is, "I know what it's like when someone disappoints you. It's tempting to see things the way you wish they were instead of how they are."
It is, you okay with that first name?
Yes, the first name is fine.
It's Robin, played by Patrick Dempsey.
That is correct for 2 points. All right.
And you get to sing a dance in the new one coming out pretty soon.
RJ now has a 1 point lead, 7-6, going into the 5th bonus question. It works like this. Both competitors will get their whiteboards or piece of paper, whatever they have. And I will give you a quote, and I need 4 possible answers for 4 possible points. I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the release year. Okay? Each worth 1 point apiece. You will have 60 seconds on the clock after I finish asking the quote. Okay?
Yep.
Is in the category of Marvel. All right, guys. So with RJ being honest, thank you for that. I had to go through and get you guys another quote in the category of Marvel. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
And your quote is, "Upset? Is that the word? I used to get upset when I got a flat tire, when a plane was delayed. I used to get upset when the Yankees won the series. So if that's what upset means, what am I feeling now? If you know the word, tell me, because I don't." 60 seconds is on the clock. If you need a repeat, you guys have 3 repeats. All right, Chris is using one of his repeats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and your quote is, "Upset? Is that the word? I used to get upset when I got a flat tire, when a plane was delayed. I used to get upset when the Yankees won the series. So if that's what upset means, what am I feeling now? If you know the word, tell me because I don't. So RJ has three repeats / extensions. Chris has 2. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. So hard to say anything during this part of it because I don't want to give anything away. But I really do enjoy this movie. 20 seconds remaining.
Repeat.
All right, Chris using his second repeat. And your quote is, upset is not the word. I used to get upset when I got a flat tire, when a plane was delayed. I used to get upset when the Yankees won the series. So if that's what upset means, what am I feeling now? If you know the word, tell me because I don't. 15 seconds will be added to the clock. Used it just in time.
I don't know if I take it, guys.
All right, we need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, RJ.
I'm going to go with James Marsden as Cyclops in X-Men The Last Stand 2006. I don't know when it came out.
That is all incorrect, Chris.
Fair enough.
Is it Ryan Reynolds, Hannibal King, Blade Trinity, 2003?
That is incorrect on all accounts. The correct answer is Frank Castle, Thomas Jane, The Punisher, 2004. All right, guys. So at the end of round number 2, RJ's in the lead with 7, Chris behind with 6. Going into round number 3, which works like this. It is the movie spin around. There are 6 movies on the wheel, 3 from RJ, 3 from Chris. I will spin the wheel 3 times to bring up 3 different categories. You will then bet between 1 and 3 points. You get it right, you gain those points. You miss it, you lose those points. All right?
Got it.
The movies on the wheel today are Oliver and Company, The Lion King, Fast 5, Beauty and the Beast, Goblet of Fire, and The Half-Blood Prince. All right? And your spin is in. And it lands on Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Any bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. RJ.
I'll bet 3.
3. Chris.
3.
Wow. All right. 3-3. And your question in the category of Goblet of Fire is, what is the full name, first and last, of the caretaker that Harry has a nightmare of at the beginning of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
Well, I just lost. Because I have no fucking idea, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. I'm just going to stand here with my hands up. Because, nope, not even a relative clue.
5, 4, 3,
Don't
2,
care enough about the
1.
franchise to know that.
Pins down. We will start with Chris.
Think right.
That is correct. 3 points.
Yeah, no, I really don't know.
5, 4. Brings RJ to 4.
Yeah, I only know that because I read a lot of Harry Potter fan fiction, and I got to be intrigued to be able to find one of them.
Nah, I wouldn't have known that.
4-9. All right, going to question number 2. We will spin the wheel. It lands on the Lion King. This is animated, not the live action version.
I thought the answer would be different anyways.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. RJ.
I'll still bet 3. Let's get this over with.
Chris.
I'm going to just to be a little bit safe on the safe side.
All right. And your question in the category of The Lion King is, What specific location does Scar trick Simba and Nala into exploring in The Lion King?
That doesn't go there. That's the right letter.
5, 4.
Repeat.
All right, using your last repeat, which is, what specific location does Scar trick Simba and Nala into exploring in this film, in The Lion King? Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, RJ.
Elephant graveyard.
That's correct for 3 points. Chris.
Elephant graveyard.
That is correct for 2 points. 7 to 11, going into the final spin. You guys ready?
Yep.
Spin is in. It lands on Oliver and Company.
Yay. I just wanted a question from this one. Yay.
That's in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris.
Being safe, I only betting one.
1. RJ.
Oh, please don't go into overtime. I'm betting 3.
Right.
Please let him get it right. Please let him get it right.
And your question in the category of Oliver and Company is, who voices Tito in this film, Oliver and Company?
Yeah,
Pretty
thanks,
sure I
Alan.
spelled the-
5,
pretty sure I spelled the last name wrong.
2, 1. Pins down, Chris.
No, I know which one you're choosing. That's Eric, Andre.
That is incorrect. RJ?
Cheech Marin.
That is correct for 3 points. And we are going into overtime. It's 10 to 10. It works like this. We have 3 movies on the wheel. I will spin those 3 movies. And then you guys, it's the same as before. You bet points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Okay?
Sure.
Let me get this wheel prepped. So we took off The Lion King, Oliver and Company, and what was it? Goblet of Fire?
Yep.
All right. So we have Fast 5, Beauty and the Beast, and Half-Blood Prince. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Spin is in. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah, he's gonna win.
He bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, RJ.
Yeah, he's gonna win because I hate this movie.
All right, 1. And Chris.
3.
3. All right. All right, guys. So your question in the category of the Half-Blood Prince is, what position does Ron play on the Gryffindor Quidditch team in this film?
Why do I always want to say that word when it's not that word?
I
I don't know why. I don't know why I always put that word.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, RJ.
It's the keeper.
That is correct. And Chris.
Keeper.
And your winner, Chris Diaz, with a record of 13 to 11. What a close match. Let's start off with our winner, Chris Diaz. Chris, your first win here at Nerdom. How you feeling, man?
Really good. A lot of people always doubt me when it comes to geek stuff, but I showed today and I've shown many times before. I am really good at geek. Like, it may come down to the hard questions, but for me, again, anything is good. Andre did a really good job. It was so close. It happened to Fast 5. It would have been a different game, but it was a really good game. I've been shocked I've won. I've been nervous because I don't usually do great in my first game sometimes. But I'm happy, and I feel like a really good playing Andre. And I look forward to see what he does next in the League of Rome. I want to play it another.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, so let's move on to our runner-up. The Red Ranger, RJ, man, you're 2 points behind, but you put up a hell of a fight. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Y'all know me, man. I just show up and answer as many questions as I can. I don't study. I don't put any time into any of this. Not to insult anybody, like really not to insult anybody. I just enjoy trying to answer the questions with what I know. And yeah, I wasn't going to win on some technicality, so I had to call out the BS the 2 times. Not that it's your fault. It's not like actual bullshit, but just, yeah, like had I not said anything, both the matches could have gone my way both times, but I'm not going to win like that. In round 1, I'm really upset about Tarzan because I don't know why in my head I always think Tarzan came out in 2000 when I know it came out in 1999. So that would at least, help me be a little bit more in the lead. And then, yeah, I remember Pirates of the Caribbean, like literally right after time was up. That kind of sucked too. But other than that, yeah, I did what I had to do.
Nice. Yeah, we would definitely love to have both of you guys back. I mean, RJ, you're 0-1, but that's not a bad record when the league is so new. We'll definitely get you a match here soon. And Chris, you're 1-0, so that's a great record to have in Nerdom. But yeah, this was a very, very close match. It could have gone either way. RJ being the stand-up gentleman, correcting me on my dumbass mistakes. But if you guys did enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. You guys watch. We'll see you guys soon.